as we are underway. Hilsebeck, here he comes off of turn 2, but look at Steve Whiteaker Jr. in the 89C. Likes that outside line. How's it going to work? Is it 3 wide? Hughes on the outside and car number 12 as they bring it for lap 1. As he will come off of turn 4, race fans one more time. Ryan Staley lets the field know with Hughes just going past the stand. Whiteaker hangs the back end out just a bit in turn 2. Lap cars dead ahead. If he's got anything left, he's going to have to show it now, but too little, too late. It will be Steve Whiteaker Jr. winning.
Oh, I didn't want to see any yellows, obviously, but you know, I've been in the past. You know, I've struggled with fading in races, and I told myself that I'm not going to run. I was sitting there running the same line over and over and over, and I didn't feel like I was getting any faster. And then, you know, I seen Hughes below me and 3 and 4, so I kind of moved down a little bit, and I don't know if I was faster, but it felt better. So I ran that line, and I used a lot of racetrack, and man, just try not to make mistakes. But you know, I can't think of a better way to start the year out with. This has probably been the most confident I've been in going into a year, like I told you earlier, and I guess it shows.
Were you just kind of being humble when you said, I don't really know how good we'll be? Were you feeling pretty confident early on tonight?
You know, I'm excited because I'm just, you know, like I said before, I ain't ever had a lick of problem with my Hughes cars, and this is just an opportunity, you know, came knocking, and it's not very often you get to try something with, you know, nothing into it. So, you know, I've always had a lot of respect for Terry, always been a fan for Terry, and so he was the first choice. You know, if I had to do something different, that was a choice. And, you know, the car, I don't know if it's just something, it could, because it's different or what, but, man, I couldn't be more happier with it.
Obviously, you probably were pretty impressed with how racy the racetrack stayed throughout the course of the night. Early on, did you think it'd be that good?
Honestly, no. I know I came here in October, and they did a really, really good job with it, so I was hoping it'd be the same. And, you know, when I heard tires screeching early in the night, I thought, you know, it might take some rubber and be one lane, but, you know, then I did good in my heat race, so I was hoping it would be one lane. And then, but man, the track was amazing. It's one of them tracks I didn't know where to run, you know, and that's always a good track, you know. I seen Hughes ducking under me. I watched Jason come from the back of his heat and on the bottom, so the track was amazing tonight. They did a good job on it. 6
years between USMTS wins. Your last one came at Little Rock. You've ran a lot of USMTS shows since then. How good does this feel?
Yeah, I was hoping you wouldn't bring that up, but you know, that first one, when he came from deep in the field, I think we started 17th, and you know, tonight. You know, when you go and look at it, like, you know, Gustin came and congratulated me, and I said, you know, the best thing about this is Ryan Gustin's name's in the results. So, you know, Hughes and Gustin and everybody else, Vanderbeek and Ramirez, I mean, it don't get no better than that. So, hopefully Rodney stays in the late models and Stormy doesn't ever come back and allow some other people to win.
Oh, come on. Seriously?
Nah, I guess everybody wants to see them two come back, but I was happy. I hope they do good in the late models. I want them to stay there.